Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ammar Baibrus and we are gonna discuss about gene and Hadith. There is Hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, Hadith number 6847. In this Hadith, a man came to the Prophet ﷺ and said, "My wife have given birth to a black child." He was claiming that that child was not his, someone else. Then he asked Prophet ﷺ asked to the man, "Do you have any camel?" He said, "Yes, I have camel." Prophet ﷺ asked, "What does their color? What are their color?" He said, "I have camel that are red in color." Prophet ﷺ asked, "Do you have any gray color of camel?" He said, "Yes, I have a camel that is color is gray." Then Prophet ﷺ asked, "Where does that gray color came from if you have there all the camel that are red?" He said that the color must have came from their ancestor, transferred to the next generation. Prophet ﷺ says that the color of your child must have come from your ancestor. That the child is your, but there are some ancestors' color that were black, then their color show up in the next generation. Next hadith is Sahih al-Bukhari 3938. What does this hadith say? If a man discharge proceed, a woman discharge, then child attract similarity of a man, and woman discharge proceed the man, then child attract similarity of woman. In this hadith, Prophet ﷺ says that the dominance effect, if a man gene cover up the woman, cover up means that dominate the woman's gene, the similarity of children would be of man. If a woman gene dominate the attraction of a man, then the similarity of that will be of the woman. Let's see what does these hadiths have to do with the science and modern technology. Gene, physical and functional unit of heredity. Heredity is the transfer of character from one generation to the older generation, which is controlled by gene. What are allele? Allele is the alternate form of gene. There are two types of gene present in the body which control any character: a dominant allele and a recessive allele. And what is complete dominance? Allele completely dominate over other allele, which states that if a character of a man and a woman, though both allele came from two different partners, one allele came from man and other came from woman. If one allele does not mean from one allele came from man or woman, alternate or dominate the character of other allele, that allele would be called complete dominant. This hadith, if a man discharge proceed, a woman discharge, the child attracts similarity of a man, completely describe the complete dominance effect of allele and gene. 1400 years ago, Prophet ﷺ described that phenomena that has been proven by scientists today. Now, what is recessive allele? Allele which is unable to show its full expression. Allele means the character which does not show itself in generation, first generation, but show itself in second generation or third generation, like the hadith present Sahih Bukhari 6847, in which a black child was born. Black child was the person of black child was born, and it was character from their ancestor. The woman was not bad, neither the man, but the child gained the character of their ancestor. That character came from their father might be grandfather or might be any ancestor other. This character does not show itself, but in next generation the character show itself. This is called recessive allele. Allele does not show its character, but in next generation, could be first generation or could be second generation, it shows itself and these and show its character.